How's it going? That probably got cut off. How's it going? Welcome back to Indigo Park. Hope you're having a great day. I'm doing a lot better than I was yesterday. I had a freaking killer workout, dude. I feel awesome right now. Gotta film this here. Gotta head to the store, buy some groceries. And then I'm gonna come home and you guessed it. I'm gonna go to bed. Is that becoming a meme here? Is that a meme? Golly.
Hi there, and welcome to Indigo Park. The world's most
Because I'm always going to bed when it's bright outside. That's why. I have to, though. What part are we? Are we 470 right now? Yeah, this is part 470, I think. 30 away from part 500. We're actually going to make part 500 at this rate. This is insane. We're actually going to make part 500. I remember back when I was wondering if we were going to make it to 365. Yeah. Nothing to worry about there, buddy.
It's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is
Indigo Park Chapter 2. Freaking AI. Indigo Park's expected by the end of 2025. Or 2026. Freaking AI. No, AI is actually pretty smart, but sometimes it says goofy things, dude.
I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
AI is crazy. You know what? I'm not even going to get into that. We're not even going to start talking about AI and my opinions on AI or your opinions on AI. Let's not worry about that. You know what I mean? Let's not worry about that nonsense. To be honest, I don't even have a real opinion on it. I don't think about it enough. But yeah. The only AI who I have an opinion on is Rambly. Well, and these little guys. And Kane from Digital Circus. Okay, maybe a few others. Fictional AI I care about, okay? Alright, I care about fictional AI. Rambly's the OG for me. He's the original. I was playing Indigo Park before anything. Before I got into anything else. Indigo Park was the first, I'm not really in the fandom, per se. I don't know really how all that works. I mean, maybe I am. But it's the first, fandom thing, I guess, I got involved with was Indigo Park. Playing it every day. And then I became a pretty big fan of it, you know? And then I became a fan of other things. So, yeah. It's weird because as a kid, I wasn't really like that much. You know? And even when, I'm still a young adult, but I'm 25. But even when I was, between, 18 and, I don't know, 23 or something, I never thought about that stuff either. When I was, 18, 23, I literally... the hours back then I was working were pretty crazy. So I was just working. Literally, I would just work and go hang out with my friends. That's all I would do. I'd work. I'd lift some weights. I'd freaking get in the car, drive out to my friends. We'd all party. We'd just hang out and have fun. Not go clubbing or anything like that. We would just go to someone's house, you know. Every now and then hit up a bar or whatever. But yeah. That was my younger years. I watched YouTube, you know. I've always been a big Corey Kenshin fan, you know. So I watched a lot of that. But I never got into shows or video games like that. Even though I liked watching video games, I liked watching horror videos and stuff. I never got into it crazy until recently. And I'm happy I'm here, man. I'm happy I'm here. This is fun. It's a fun little world, man. There's also a lot of weird things that go on in these worlds, as I've been learning over the last going on 2 years now that I've been a part of this stuff. People are weird. And I don't mean just moderately weird. I mean yikes. I don't need to tell you that. But yeah. Sorry, man. My grandma's texting me, dude. You can't ignore your grandma. Come on now. It's the only valid time I've been on my phone. It's the only valid excuse I've ever had. Ah. Maybe I'm gonna make Rambly my text tone again. I missed the Rambly text tone. It's because the Rambly text tone. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I can play it. Hold on. Notification sound. Let me see if I can play it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get to a part where Rambly is freaking quiet and freaking Lloyd has been quiet. Let's get out to the main park and then I'll play it. I used to really like the Rambly text tone. I had it for like a year, I think. I used to really like it because it would play the sound like right as the credits start, like of Rambly popping up on the screen, and then it says, "Hey, buddy." So it's like, it's perfect because you get Rambly saying, "Hey, buddy," but before that you get a notification sound. Basically, it acts like a notification sound. So it always catches your attention right away. I think my favorite part about that was like, people who don't know what it's from, just like, what the heck is that, dude? That's funny because I customized my text tone, but my freaking phone ring is just like the basic T-Mobile. Da-da-da-da-da. That's all it is. All right, let's get out here. Quiet. Let me see if it'll play.
Hey, buddy.
See that? It's like perfect. One more time.
Hey, buddy.
One more.
Hey, buddy.
See, you get the noise too, you know, and I like that. I like that because you get the dun dun and like the dun dun dun, and then hey, buddy. So it's like it's gonna catch you, no matter what. You're not gonna miss it going off. It's pretty good. I might go back to Rambly. I'm gonna keep it where it is for now, but I think give it a little bit longer. I have a feeling Rambly's gonna end up as my my text tone again. Watch tomorrow. I'm gonna get a text. It's gonna be Rambly again. That's a good text tone. It is a good text tone. Shut up. I'm over here just praising Rambly, and now I'm like, be quiet. Because me and Rambly are on that level. We're on that level of friendship now. You know, we can mess with each other like that now. We've only been hanging out for 470 days straight. But yeah. Lloyd's Main Stage Theater. My buddy asked me, like, what happens if Indigo Park 2 got canceled? Like, let's say something crazy happened and Indigo Park 2 was canceled and it never were to come out. What would happen? I told him, and I probably would regret this if anything ever did happen, I'm just going to keep playing Chapter 1 forever then. I mean, why not? It's until Chapter 2 comes out. If Chapter 2 is never coming out, then we're just playing Chapter 1 forever until I'm gonna get that later. That's not my grandma. That's someone else. So that person could wait. I'm gonna get that later. But what was I even talking about? That text tone threw me off. Whatever. Probably wasn't important, right? The brain of a freaking fish. What the heck was I talking about? Dude! I had a thought to complete and I didn't complete it. Don't know what it was. Hold on, let me think. Oh yeah. Chapter 2 not coming out. Yeah, if Chapter 2 didn't come out, just playing Chapter 1 forever. I mean, because honestly, I would hate it, don't get me wrong. But one, that'd be a crazy series to keep up going. I'll be like on day 4,000 something. You know, you'll get a pretty big following for that. After a while, people are gonna be like, dude, what is wrong with this guy? You know, how many years would 4,000 days be, anyways? That'd be 10 years. 10 years of Indigo Park. Holy crap. But yeah. Because honestly, like, it does get in the way, don't get me wrong. But really, this is like 20, 25 minutes of effort, really. I mean, literally, we go ahead and I turn it on, I film it, I title it, put it in the playlist, and post it. I don't, every now and then, but most of the time, I don't edit. I don't do anything to it. I just upload it. So by the time I sit down to record it and post it, it takes about 25 minutes total. From getting ready to sitting down to filming it and to posting it. So 25 minutes for the rest of your life, you can make it work, you know. I wouldn't want to, don't get me wrong. I would not want to, because there are some days where, believe it or not, I am so busy I don't have 25 minutes. And on those days, I end up losing sleep just to get the stinking episode out. So I definitely wouldn't like to, but I think for the meme, 25 minutes a day for the meme, I could do it, you know. I can make it work for the meme. But you guys are going to see me be relieved of my duties as soon as Chapter 2 comes out. And I just got another comment recently on an older video from someone else that made a joke about, oh man, dude, Chapter 2 every day. Like, ha! No! That was back when I was considering doing Chapter 2 every day. Got me messed up. I was considering doing Chapter 2 every day back then. Heck no, dude. No way, dude. I'm not doing Chapter 2 every day. I was thinking about it, and then we found out Chapter 2 is going to be like an actual game, like 2 hours long. It's like, there's no way, you know. If it was another 25-minute, like, thing, I'd probably play it every day again for the meme, you know. But, dude, no one has time for 2 hours every day. And if you do have time for 2 hours every day, you could sleep or sit on the couch. You know, you could do something else. You could play Skyrim or something, man. But no one does. No one in, like, this world where, you know, this freaking world that we're in, no one has that much free time all the time. Unless, I don't know. I mean, you tell me if I'm wrong, if you have that much free time. But I don't think anyone has that much free time. Literally, even the most no life of no life having people don't have that free time. And no, I'm asking if you have that free time. I don't want you to tell me about people you know that have that free time, because chances are there's more to their life than you realize. So, don't worry about what they're doing. Worry about what you're doing. Do you have that free time? I don't think so. And the person you think has that free time, they probably don't either. I don't think anyone has that free time, man. But, you know, feel free to tell me I'm wrong and you have it. I mean, heck. I mean, if you have that much free time, dude, that's good, because you could do all sorts of things with that free time. You know, you could take a couple freaking classes on something. You know, you could get some skills. You know what I mean? You can get some skills. You can take like a couple skill classes, you know, like for a trade job or something. You go to college with that. You can take a couple college classes online. You can lift some weights. You can take some, I don't know, jiu-jitsu classes or some boxing or something like that. I mean, you can do all sorts of things with 2 hours of free time. And if you have it, don't spend it playing Indigo Park Chapter 2 every day. Because you're not going to make it. You're going to fall off. You're not going to play Indigo Park Chapter 2 every day until Chapter 3 comes out. And if you do, don't get me wrong. If one of you decides to play Indigo Park Chapter 2 every day, I will support you. And if I see you're doing it, I will shout it out to the 2 people that are watching, all right? But You know, and I'll support you, and I'll check in on your channel, and I'll comment a couple times, you know. But, dude, you're not going to stick with that 2 hours every day, you know. And if you glitch it to where you're done with Indigo Park Chapter 2 in like 10 minutes, that doesn't count. So, like, you have to be there for the 2 hours. Like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. But I honestly think I can stick with that. I don't think anyone is going, even if you have the time, no one is going to play Indigo Park Chapter 2 every day. No one is going to. Now, I could see a team of people doing it, you know, like let's say there's a group of like 4 or 5 friends, and they take turns, like I play it one day, then someone else plays it one day, then the next guy plays it one day. If you do it like that, that's still a lot of time lost for each person in their personal life, but you can make it happen if you do that. Don't even look at me, okay? Because I don't have tech, dude. My friends are busier than me even, so there's no way I have anyone that can do that with me. And no, I'm not teaming up with any of you to do it either, because I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it every day. I just want to play it once, maybe twice or 3 times, you know, but not every day. I want to play it once, and then maybe we go through again and try to 100% it or something, and then maybe we go through it again for fun. But then that's it, you know. I want to actually just enjoy it for what it is, and I don't want to get burnt out on it, you know, because as much as I love Indigo Park, I am beyond burnt out on Chapter 1. And being burnt out on it makes it lose a lot of its initial charm that it has, and I hate that it's lost that for me. Because I was worried about that happening, and it did happen, and I hate that. Also, the benches in this game are huge. I've never stopped to think about that. These benches are huge. I saw that pointed out in another video about the benches in Indigo Park, and you're absolutely right. They're freaking massive, dude. Just imagine a bench like that coming up to your eye level. I mean, Ed's a fully grown man, right? I mean, he's not like a kid. He's a fully grown man. Is that canon? Do we know? Do we actually know? I mean, he's old enough to have a whole PC set up, so he's got to at least be a teenager, right? Well, don't they say in the text message like, oh, that park we used to go to as kids? So, I mean, yeah, he's a full grown man. He's got to be in like his 20s or something. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Ed is depicted as a young man of around 30 years old, described as quite short and muscular. Wow, dude. Sounds like me, dude. I'm short and muscular, but I'm only 25. Anyway, I'm out of here. Ed's 30. I wouldn't have guessed that. But I guess that makes sense, actually. Maybe I would have guessed that. Short and muscular. That's a funny way to describe someone. Short and muscular. But yeah, dude. Actually, he's not as buff as he was. They nerfed his arms. We were looking at that the other day, like when you're scanning the critter cuff, like now compared to the old version. His arms look like they got nerfed. I don't know if that's just me or not. But anyway, I've yapped enough. This guy, dude, I mean, hey! Hey, fool, you're interrupting Indigo Park. Give me a minute. Golly!
Guys, it's horse.
No, it's not. You're interrupting Indigo Park. Get out of here.
It's horse.
I don't care if it's horse.
Horsey pie.
Oh, gosh. All right, man. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Catch y'all tomorrow.